Hey, what's up, guys? This is Got No Bones and Ray Mural's Let's Play, episode 2. Just thought I'd start it here now that I've been doing some mining between episodes, and I actually died, so I lost a bunch. This isn't the first time I found diamonds, but this is the first time I found them since I died and lost them all. So we're just gonna continue basically where we left off yesterday, uh, trying to start off with thermal expansion in Tinker's Construct. We've got all the materials we need to start Tinker's Construct, so we'll be getting on that pretty soon. I'm just going to continue mining for now, gather some more materials that I lost, and when I come back we'll be doing some of the new mod stuff. Alright, so I've done a decent amount of mining so far, and we've decided before we get Tinker's Construct done, we're going to try and find a more permanent place to live. So, on the map, I don't really see any ideal places to live here, like any open savannas or anything. But I guess it's time to explore. Yeah,
Monsters
yeah, yeah.
near this bed. Let me.
So I
Okay.
was just flying around as a bat, not in creative, of course. And I found a little tiny zombie wearing full gold armor. Thought that was interesting. Oh, but I also found this zombie spawner over here. Looted.
Nick, I just saved all your chests. There's a creeper in your fucking house because you like leaving your door open.
Oh, well, that's great. Um, Thank you. So I guess I'll kill this weird zombie that's tiny for some reason. Why is it tiny? It even makes high-pitched noises. I don't know what
Yeah!
stencil is. Open blocks?
Burn zombies.
Floppy disk? I guess I'll just take this stuff, but I don't know what it does. Logic, some matrix
All I
programming.
know is that you want to give me that
That
thing.
heart? Yeah, I heard that. I'm pretty sure that does something really awesome.
Oh my god, no! I wish I was.
Oh, okay, zombie. Hey, what's up? I equipped it somehow.
These things have some hilarious hats.
Here.
By the way, I'm going back up to that slime island to get those trees.
Okay,
Will slimes respawn?
I think so. They were spawning as I was killing them, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Alright, so I found this greatwood tree with cobwebs, which always has something good under it. Just sucks that I have to fight cave spiders.
I just harvested our sugar cane. We have so much. Definitely enough for an enchantment table that we're not going to use.
Oh crap, I have to break this to open the chest. Damn. Copper, amber.
Nah, get a portal gun. It's really easy to get, trust me.
Are you lying? Because I know it did not used to be.
Oh, yeah. Man, it looks so
Oh yeah, another star. That's easy. So yeah, while looking for a place to move, I came back to sleep, and obviously that didn't happen. House got creeped twice. Luckily, I rebuilt the wall already, but nothing inside the house was actually damaged. Just like the whole wall was gone. And yeah, the house beside it is basically not there anymore. So much for
new.
that house. All our
Guess what I
crops are
found?
fully grown. Alright, so seems like we finally settled on a place to live. So if we look at the map here, we're in a nice big forest with the desert on one side, Arctic on the other side. We're pretty far from our house, so bringing stuff over is going to be a bit of a pain, but it looks like a nice place to live, and probably just going to clear out a bit of this forest, seeing as it's nice and already pretty flat for us. And then we'll get to work on building our house. So for now, I'm just going to transfer all my stuff over, and then we'll come back. Alright, so we've got everything moved over. Well, I do. Jared's still.
I had to go eat dinner and save the root beer.
His root beer exploded. So yeah, I've got everything transferred over. Now I guess I'm going to start clearing out some of these trees before I try to start building anything really. Gotta build hatchet.
I bet I won't even help him because I'll be transferring items.
Yeah, probably. I don't even. It's starting to suck using all these sapphires and stuff. Looking forward to starting Tinker's Construct, but not exactly in any space to start doing that yet. So for now, it will be a sapphire hatchet, and I will come back once I've cut down some trees. Yeah, I've cleared quite a bit of the trees around this area now. And I just came in to clear up this little area and like cover it, and I noticed there is marble over here, so I am very happy about this. Now I don't have to go all the way back to get building materials for the house. Ooh, copper.
I'm sure you would have found it somewhere else.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have looked anywhere else. I would have just gone back. But now I don't have to. So,
Fat, lazy shit.
well, I mine this copper. This video is a lot of me saying I'm gonna do stuff, so wait.
Yeah, just chill, guys. Just chill. We'll get there. We will.
Once we get into the mods and the internet.
We totally said this episode was Tinker's Construct, and we're cutting down trees, making a house.
Yeah, well, plans change, so. But we will, yeah, we will eventually get into the more mod.
Stop mining.
Stuff. I guess this is kind of mod like. It's marble. It's not in Minecraft. Okay. All right. So as you can see, we've cleared and flattened quite a bit of land here.
You left a tree here?
Where? I didn't even notice. Oh, this thing needs to come out of the ground here. But anyway, oh, I can take that off. Oh, whoops. What the fuck? Oh, I put on... Okay, I went into full screen here. I'm just gonna cut this whole part out right now. Hang on. This was a failure.
Handicap.
Okay, alright. Alright, let me just turn off this bullshit. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, we've cleared and flattened quite a bit of land here. We've got our building materials, and we're gonna start with our house. So we're keeping this area over here reserved for farms just because it's nice and square. And we're thinking we're gonna put our house right over here in this corner.
Yeah, but then we can't expand.
Well, we can expand this way, or actually, okay, fine. Well, here's good because then we can expand out that way. Cool. Or do you want somewhere we can build backwards?
Want to just have it like here, something against the back of the desert?
Sure. Okay. Has to be odd numbers. Okay, so I'll go like here's a corner.
Want to do the direwolf thing and do 9x9 rooms?
I hate that. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 by 15 to start off.
15 by 15. Sure.
13, 14, 15. On the inside or outside?
How big is this?
This is 15 on the outside. So 13 inside.
I don't know.
Yeah, just yes or no. Is this good enough?
I like that as the inside size, so make it 2 more bigger. Yeah, we've bees in our house now.
Did you get the basalt yet?
No, I'll go get that. Okay, I'm going to pause my video. Get that.
I'm just going to lay out the outlining square, and then I'm going to stop recording and sleep, and then once the house has been built, we will come back. Alright, so we've got the outline here done. What we're going to do with the floor, we're not able to do yet, because we haven't been to the nether. We're going to do a mix of, we're thinking about a mix of basalt brick and nether brick, but yeah, we'll just wait and see on that. But now what we're doing is we've made up, oh, that's not right, well, all this grout in my inventory. We're going to start making the seared bricks that I'm working on Tinker's Construct. What I'm making this iron for, I'm just going to make some hoppers so I don't have to keep running back and forth placing all this grout. And I'll just have the hoppers do it for me because I don't want to babysit a furnace.
It's not really babysitting. You just come back after like 5 minutes or something.
That's babysitting to me, Jared.
5 minutes you're making a house.
Well, my part of the house is done. The floor and the roof are what's left. Okay, so once more of this grout is cooked up and we're able to start doing some Tinker's Construct, we'll come back. So yeah, so now for my viewers,
Did you get it?
this
Sorry.
is my lazy system of grout cooking. So yeah, seeing as I don't want to come back and fill it with grout all the time, I'll let hoppers do the work for me.
Did you get a new book yet?
A new book.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean?
You get a black book when you make a seared brick.
Oh yeah, I did. Hmm.
Okay.
Mighty smelting.
I was hoping it wasn't grout.
All right. So now I guess we'll
Pig
continue
iron?
waiting. Woo!
It's
Yeah,
melting down
let's melt
emeralds
down some
or
villagers.
villagers. Oh, that's great. Blood
And
damaging entities in the smeltery.
does that mean we just like hit some enemies into there?
I don't know.
We gotta figure we gotta figure this shit out.
Slime found on Slime Islands.
I
It
know, yeah,
functions as a spawner.
that's easy to get.
Yeah, we already
Oh,
have
it
that.
functions as a spawner. Wait, so we can have slimes spawning wherever we want?
Oh, so that's what I always wondered why they were only spawning in the liquid.
That's cool. So we can just
XP
have a whole
farm.
lake of that stuff over here, spawning blue slimes. But we don't really need the blue ones. The green ones are better.
So yeah, we need to find a chunk for that.
I think, yeah, I have some green slime. Yeah, 28.
Uh,
Alright, continue
uh,
waiting.
oh,
Alright, so we have decided that we are going to divide this into two of our own separate rooms. Is that where your door is?
yes. No, I have a two-door.
Oh, okay. Alright, so where's the middle? Okay. This is how we're making our house the same way we did last time, actually. And it will be that this is basically the front entrance where we have our shared things.
Never
So
mind, I
that
have
would
one
be
door.
what? Wow, okay. Is that gonna be your side? I'm pretty sure that was my side last time.
I'm already over here.
Okay.
I already have a chest on it.
Alright, and this will be my side. So when this is built up, I will come back in a second. And yeah, we've got our rooms built up here. I've already got some furnace going, and I've got my bed in here. This guy's already moving in pretty quick. Got his chest and stuff. We're gonna have a
Stop
window
spying on
for
me.
rooms. Well, I can see your room from my own room.
Stop spying on me.
I think what I'm gonna do right now. Only got enough supplies for one, but I'll have to do for now, I guess. I'm gonna place some stuff down here just so I have a bit of space. And yeah, so when you play with mods, you tend to get a lot more items than you can handle in normal chests. So we use our chest upgrades. And to put that in comparison, got a normal chest here. Iron chest is double the size, but it only takes up one block. You can make lots of different chests, up to diamond chest, which is the biggest inventory. That gets expensive, you know.
No, they don't know.
Well, I guess they don't, but they'll find that out if they play.
No.
See how I've got like friggin' 3 double chests of stuff already. Oh, that one's pretty empty. Okay.
I would make iron chests, but I don't have any iron.
Well, yeah, we've got to go mining again. Speaking of that,
Mine's so much more than me.
I have got something that I need to do right. Sorry guys, I thought I was a little bit more advanced than I was. I still need to get obsidian before I'm able to do thing I wanted to do, but I'm not going to spoil that just yet. Once I get obsidian, that'll be probably the first thing I do, just because it's a pretty big part of really everything once you get to a certain point. Can't really explain more without getting into it and spoiling it, but this anyway is the start of the Tinker's Construct mod. We're building what is
Smeltery.
Smeltery, that's it. And it's a multi-block structure, and basically just allows us to make the higher grade tools with alloy metals instead of just the regular materials like cobblestone and stuff. So that's what we use when we're starting to get into the hardcore, the mining with the best possible pickaxes, pretty much. So it shouldn't be too much longer before all this grout's done. I think we're making some good progress over here. Oh well, it's already all in the hopper, so still got quite a ways to go actually. So, all right. I think once I'm finished organizing here, I may go for a short mining trip, and by then, hopefully that grout will be done. All right. So instead of starting off with mining, I'm going to come up with a little process that I can use so that when I come back from mining, all the ores I get will be doubled. So I'm making what is called a pulverizer. And that basically makes it so if I put an ore into it, it will give me 2 of the same kind of dust. So if I put a gold ore, it gives me 2 gold dust. If I then use those dusts on a furnace, I will get 1 ore, or 1 ingot per dust I put in. So it's basically just doubling my ores. In order to power these, we need things called dynamos, because they use redstone flux energy. It used to be MJ that it used, which was the Minecraft joules, but that was recently changed. Sorry about the phone. It's not too challenging to make this, and it's really worth it. So it's probably the easiest way in the early game to maximize your
It's not.
supplies. Well, other than the stupid grindstone, but that's I don't want to do that manual crap. This really isn't too challenging, and yeah, it's definitely worth your time. So I will come back once I have the supplies to make these. Alright, so it looks like I have everything I need here to make a pulverizer. Cool thing about NEI, if you go into a crafting interface, click something you want, and you see this little question mark, you shift click it, and it'll automatically put everything you need to make that item into the crafting table for you. And it's just that easy. So if I got this, I'm missing something here, or it wanted a different version of the same item. Whatever, sometimes it'll tell you it like that. But everything is not too hard to make here. I'll move that up. And now it should be able to just do that. And cool, we've got a pulverizer. Now, when you place this block, you'll notice there are different sides to it, all with different colors. And this thing up here at the top will tell you how much energy is in it. And again, there's an internal buffer up here at the side. Okay, so about those colors. Here you'll see, this is the input slot, and these are the 2 output slots. So what these colors mean, so if it's blue here on the top, and I want blue here, that would allow me to input items from the top side as well as the left side currently, and it would go into this slot. If I want to output these 2 slots to, let's say, an external chest over here, I would just make this side orange, because these 2 are orange, and it would put that side out. Thermal expansion has smart machines that actually work together. So say I were to put a pulverizer, and the next item I'm going to be making is a redstone furnace, which is just a regular furnace that runs on the same kind of power as the pulverizer. If I put the output on this side, and I were to put the input on the left side of the furnace, it would pulverize the ores, make them into dust, and directly put the dust into this furnace, and it would then smelt the dusts into ingots directly. So it's very easy to automate this kind of system. If you just put in all the ores, and it'll give you all the ingots. It'll just put it right through the system for you. So now we need to find a way to power this, and like I said, I gotta make the dynamos, and that shouldn't be too hard. I'll just get the materials for that now.
3 made to level 2. So if you right click the smeltery control on the left here, you will see that really nothing, but just a bunch of stuff. On the left, you can put the aluminum in, but we don't have any lava in yet. On the right is our seared tank. We have to put lava in, so I'll do that right now. If I can find my lava.
Oh, I have a bucket too.
And you can automate this later on, which we will also show you, with ender tanks and liquid ducts and whatnot. So now we apparently have 850 millibuckets. Okay, yeah, I thought it was enough. Oh, you can also take it out.
Yeah.
So now, when you look at the left, where's our aluminum? Let's do that.
Oh, I have a bunch too.
So I just put in all that aluminum. That was probably a bad idea. That was way too much aluminum. I just put in 18 aluminum.
Oh my gosh. I have 26.
And if you hurry up, Nick, you'll see that it is melting,
Yeah.
and soon it will be on the right where you can see the lines and stuff, and we will have liquid aluminum.
Did you not make any glass?
No.
It looks cooler with glass.
Well, we can add glass, Nick.
You get to see
Now,
it better.
also, you'll see this chest. This is just for my personal storage. This is how I like making it. It's more of a 5x5 area that you use. One for your standing in, I guess. And then there's the back. We can wall it off later. We have a casting table and a seared faucet and a smeltery drain. I usually have this one just for the excess if it's less than 9. And if it's 9 or more, you can get blocks of the excess. And then what I usually do is I add another smeltery drain right here on the right, and I'll have that for actually making stuff. And we'll have the pattern chest right beside it. That is the ideal design that I've always done. So you'll just have your pattern chests right beside it. And I'll probably move that lava over into this corner for it to automate. So, you just can't see it. It's just doing itself. No bother. Also, don't fall in. Don't want to have to fish you out. So, yeah, now you can see that the molten aluminum is done. So that's pretty great. So let's grab
You can just
pick
put it in here.
what?
Oh, right, you're gonna make a...
We need to make
We need
to make
aluminum
chests.
brass.
Oh, did I make the wrong thing? No, I didn't.
Read the book.
We just have to add stuff.
Yeah. We need aluminum brass to make the molds.
God damn it.
Okay, so while he figures that out, I will...
Copper, great.
I have some copper.
3 aluminum and 1 copper. So we have 36. We need 12 copper.
I got that right here.
So just throw that into the right there. You could shift click it or something.
I have more than 12 on me.
Okay. Could have split it into 12 and then, okay, whatever. I don't know how many Ignots we're going to have. We might have like 48, which is going to be ridiculous. We'll have plenty extra. So, ooh, sweet, we already have an obsidian binding.
Look at that. Cool.
Do you remember how to make the wooden patterns, Nick?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Bottom left and top right are sticks. Top left and bottom right are planks.
Do I already have planks? Yes, I do.
Okay. Oh, I can continue on with this now. See, I've built a steam dynamo, but as you can see, that thing needs water. Now, what you use to fill something with water is called an aqueous accumulator. I already built it. It doesn't have a very complicated recipe. It's very similar to the pulverizer, actually, except tin and pneumatic servo and glass in a bucket. Okay, cool. What it doesn't look very... Well, it looks kind of cool, but when you look at it here, it's gathering water very, very slowly. Now let me pick that up. Don't steal it. Okay. Alright, anyway. So, these... Oh, well, I shouldn't have picked it up. These orange things are actually the input of the water, alright? Now, the way that works is... I'm going to put it in the ground here. So, if you were to put water on just one side of this, you'd think, hey, it should take that. But no, that's not how it works. See, when you put a line of 3 in water, and you put one water here and one water here, the middle one will automatically regenerate itself no matter what, every time you take it. This thing works a lot in the same way, except instead of just, like, filling the middle spot, it's basically just filling the aqueous accumulator with lots of water every however many seconds. So anything that needs to be filled with water, you can either just attach to this, or you can pipe it directly over to there. So in the case of the steam dynamo, since we don't have anything else that needs power right now, I could just break this, put it directly on top, and as you can see, it is filling itself up with water very quickly. That is much
We would use
faster.
liquid ducts, right?
Fluid ducts are
Fluid
actually,
ducts now, right?
that's made it from copper and lead, and it makes 6. Yeah, not a very expensive recipe.
Do you see the NEI when you're in this thing? It moved the NEI over for the things on the side. Maybe it's different on your screen.
But okay, so mostly all thermal expansion things will work with a system like this, where it says redstone control. It's default on low, which means it doesn't require a redstone signal to run. So if there's no redstone signal required, as soon as I put this fuel in, it'll start running. If I put it on this, and then I put the fuel in, nothing's going to happen because it needs a redstone signal to go. But what I want right now is for this pulverizer to work. So if I put it on low, it'll instantly start burning the coal. Oh, that's a little graphical error right there. Burning the coal.
Maybe not. Maybe it's supposed to be like that.
Didn't
Oh, no, you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be steam.
And
That's
as
right.
you can see, the pulverizer's internal buffer is filling up. Let's just
The RF is already in the pulverizer.
little demonstration here.
Wow. I liked my, I don't even know, Minecraft Joules or something? What's it now?
Put the copper in there. It's redstone flux.
True.
One copper ore produces 2 pulverized copper. Now, if I were to put this in a furnace, do I have any coal in here? Whatever, I'll burn wood. Now, if you burn this, I put 1 copper ore, got 2 pulverized copper, and that allowed me to get 2 copper ingots. So it's much more efficient if you use the pulverizer after going on like large mining trips. So yeah, like I said, put a hopper into the input on the top, and you can put the output into any other inventory, but preferably the next thing I'm going to make, which is a redstone furnace, because that will just continue the cycle, and that can even drop the finished items into a chest so it doesn't pile up, and it can just do a whole stack of items and just basically do it all for you while you're not even paying any attention.
For people who don't know, you can make this a lot more hidden. Like, you can put the aqueous accumulator totally underground, and then you can have a pipe to pipe the water to the steam dynamo, and then you have a different kind of pipe, or maybe the same one, to pipe the power to your machines. So it could you could have it so you just have all your machines against this wall, and you don't even see anything else.
So yeah, I showed you the recipe for the fluid duct. Now what you want to make is not a redstone, but a leadstone energy conduit. That's the easiest one to make. It's not a very expensive recipe either. It's redstone, lead, and glass. You make 6 of them, and that just allows for lower energy transfer throughout these different machines. And so this is just obviously a test setup just to show you how it all works. I'm going to move these into a more attractive place. So for now, that's all you need to see, I guess.
Did you record it? Okay. 1 second. Tool station. Boom. So what we have here is you have your molten aluminum brass. Damn, we have 48 ignots. That's a lot. And we can easily use it all. So first we're going to start off. You have a stencil table. You have to make blank patterns. How do you make blank patterns? 2 sticks and 2 wood in the corner. You can see that in your NEI, right?
Yep.
And then you're going to put that into your stencil table, and you can make said item. And to go to next patterns, you just have to click next pattern or previous pattern on the left. But I'm going to make this tool rod pattern. Then we're going to go up to this. And you can make your wooden tools like this, but you have to make wooden tools regardless. And you're going to put a blank pattern beside it. Oops, wait. No, you're going to put a piece of, yeah, there you go. That.
see what you
wood
know.
tool rod and a stick look exactly the same. That's great.
Yeah.
And, okay, we need to stop making things. So we have a tool rod and a pickaxe head. That's what I have. And we also need, what else do we need? A binding.
That's just for a pickaxe.
Yeah, I have that right there in the chest. Yeah, this is for a pickaxe for all those who don't know. So we're just making a solid wood pickaxe. We have those 3 items. Then you are going to come to the tool station, and you're going to select what tool you want. But we're not going to do that yet because that is stupid, and we want something better. We're going to put our tools on this, and we're going to right-click the faucet, and we're going to get a pickaxe head cast. And I'm going to give my... No, we don't. We only need 1. And then I'm going to do that the same for the other items. And this is going to allow us to make higher leveled tools. Like, what can we get? Manilium. You know, all these new ores that they brought in. Aluminite, bronze. Bronze is from a whole bunch of other mods as well, though. So now we have these 3 new casts. That's what we have. And if you want to see them, Nick, they're in this chest.
Oh, my mouse had a
Pretty easy to see.
Yeah, there.
Now, you're going to put those casts on this table, and you're going to pour in the liquid metal you want, but we still have molten aluminum, which is not what we want. We want to put, like, whatever we can put in. I believe we can see all of our different types in this first book.
In the second book.
Are you sure?
Yes. The black one.
Yeah, he is right. Oh, there's only 5 we can make? That doesn't seem right. Oh, okay, so it's those 5 in the book on my screen, plus, like, iron. I know iron works. That's usually what I make off the bat. So you're making blocks right now. That's perfect.
Just to get some of the aluminum out of there.
And then, yeah, we'll just store it in this chest. And if you want that to use that molten aluminum, you just put it back in the smeltery. It'll cook up again, and you'll have more ignots. But we can have iron in here, but it'll be on top of the molten aluminum. So if we use the faucet with iron and molten aluminum in there, it will just give us molten aluminum until it's all gone. Do you remember if ores gave us 2 or not?
Ores, yes, they do give you 2. It does double.
Okay.
So
it's-
this is how you start Tinker's Construct, and we're going to have to wait till the next episode to show you how it's actually going to be beneficial to us. But
Shit, I'm at 35 minutes.
It will be, yeah, it's about time to wrap up. But this will be well worth your time. So
Yeah, you probably won't take as long as us.
yeah,
We've been moving and making
we're
our
doing
house.
a lot of things at the same time. It's just a mess.
We'll try and narrow it down to 1 thing an episode soon.
All right. So I guess this is a good wrapping up point. Since,
Yep.
we've started 2 mods. All right.
Thermal expansion and
So,
Tinker's Construct.
Next episode, we'll probably be getting into more advanced uses for Tinker's Construct, and we'll be building more of the thermal expansion machines, and I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Nick,
Alright.
you're already holding a Tinker's Construct pickaxe. You
Oh.
ruined.
I am. Yeah, see, I kind of just got these items for free from building in a village.
Yeah, villagers have these already. Like these 3 items right here, the obsidian ones.
Yeah.
I brought those over.
So this
Same with
is,
all
This
these.
example, a bronze pickaxe head, a stone tool handle.
If you put it in the tool station, it'll show you all the stats.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I can see too. Stone-bound, reinforced. You know, we'll get into all that.
So yeah, they can mine up to redstone. Yeah, but yeah, that will be explained in probably the next episode. All right. So now, here's Got No Bones. I don't know about Rainier, probably too.
Yep.
All right.
Later, guys.
Signing out. Later.